He's like the guy, and you're like the little
What
guy.
guy and little guy?
You're
I'm
the
like
other
Aaron
skinny
Paul,
guy.
and you're like Cranston.
Yeah, you're Cranston, and you're the other guy.
Yeah, I'm the little shit.
And you just throw him around.
You're on a show that almost was the precursor for.
Oh, it
precursor.
definitely was a
precursor.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
Because that's in Breaking Bad. But
Yeah.
also Weeds was like kind of the
Broke down the door for Breaking
broke
Bad.
down the door
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Breaking Bad. He says. You watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It's pretty good.
You seen it all the way through?
I haven't. I'm a
Oh, you
little
haven't?
behind. I'm a little behind.
It's interesting that people are at different levels of everything now.
Yeah.
So
'cause-
you can't. You can only do that today. You couldn't do that 5 years ago.
What's
With
that?
Netflix, to be behind, and it's like you missed a show. Guess what? You're not watching it.
Yeah,
Until it comes
right,
on
right.
Nick at
Release-
night in a few years.
Yeah,
In the
House
old
of
days.
Cards is
Yeah,
all
before that, they didn't even have TVs.
before
It's true.
TVs.
Yeah,
you mean?
sure.
Yeah.
You're saying before TVs?
Yeah, nobody
there
talked
were
about
no
Bryan
TVs.
Cranston.
I read a great article in the New Yorker magazine which talked about the last episode, saying that in fact Walt dies in the car, and that the rest of the episode, when he actually hits the snow and the keys drop from the visor,
Right.
that in fact becomes kind of a whole fantasy of how Walt wants to see everything end. But in
Fantasy
fact-
dream sequence ending, yes or
Sure,
not?
sure.
Which I thought was really good, and I just wanted to...
That is interesting. There's a comic, a comedian named Norm Macdonald who I think was sort of promulgating that, and I think he has a webcast I'm going to go on, podcast I'm going to go on at some point to talk about